Today on the channel, new year, new packaging with the Target exclusive Mattel Elite Legends Series 21, the Iron Sheik.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel from Legends Series 21, we got the Iron Sheik. But for all your Iron Sheik needs, head over to Target. But for all your wrestling figure needs besides that, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. And what is old is new again in this new year 2024, as we got throwback style packaging to the early series of the Legend figures from Mattel with a little bit of modern twist to it as well. So a little best of the both cycles of packaging design in the Legend series. And the verdict's still out for me. It is still too new to really make a decision. I like it, I think, but we'll see once we dive into it and stuff. And of course, you know how we do these reviews by now. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see this new packaging right before our eyes right here. Now, you do got the crazy kind of angles, cuts to it that we saw way back in the early Legends series. We got the WWE Legends logo, of course. Bubble window in the front looking good. Not as much plastic as the old ones. Maybe a hair less packaging or plastic packaging than the new ones, the newer second series of Legends, the Return of Legends. So we kind of get an amalgam of the two is what it kind of really feels like to me. Of course, Series 21, some of the graphics throw back to the olden days as well. Elite over there, of course, Sheik in the package, Iron Sheik down here, Mattel. And then you got kind of the angles and cutouts there, and then that cool kind of goldish color that we got back in the original Legends days as well. So really cool on the packaging design. Same thing on the side, really feels like the classic design being brought back here. Elite, Series 21, Iron Sheik, continue to play the hits over here. WWE Legends, same thing over here. No certified authentic, anything like that on there. And then I do like that WWE kind of cut out there to let the light in. I think that's pretty cool. UPCs, jibber jabber, all on the bottom right here. And then on the back, oh man, we're celebrating 40 years of Hulkamania in this Legends series here, as these guys all have something to do with Hulk Hogan over his career. So I do like that kind of tie-in together there. I think that does work. And of course, we're going to unbox all these guys on the channel. Jimmy Hart, Iron Sheik right here. 2 Andre the Giants, Hulk Hogan, and then we'll rank the entire way from my least favorite to my favorite. So stay tuned to that. But it does look good with the cross-sell down below. Of course, you got the tail of the tape. You got the big blurb right here. Glamour shot for the Sheik, WWE logo at the top. Let's see what it says about the Iron Sheik. Titles, WWE Champion, World Tag Team Champion. After nearly breaking Bob Backlund's back with the dreaded camel clutch. But did he make him humble? Did he? I don't know. The Iron Sheik ended an unprecedented 5-year-long championship reign. Now the new WWE Champion, Sheik prepared himself to take on all challenges for his new title. All but one, the returning Hulk Hogan. The Iron Sheik entered Madison Square Garden as champion, but the rest is Hulkamania history. How about that right there? Celebrate the history of these WWE legends, it does say. And we're also empowering the next generation through play. There it is. Now, how am I going to open this? I always try to decide. The new Elites, I go through the top. Not really an option this go around right here, so I guess we'll go through the side or the bottom. Let's check the bottom here. We'll try the bottom. We'll go through the bottom, see what's going on. Does that work? Can we slide him right out? I'm not sure. No? Okay, I don't like the bottom. That doesn't feel good. The side doesn't feel good either because you got the weird angles over here. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to like to open these. I guess the side feels better, at least at first. I do like the Iron Sheik in the background there. You can kind of see him. I do like that. Attention to detail, but I don't know. I don't know the best way to get out of the package. We got more to unbox. We'll figure it out. See you later. Goodbye. But then we got the old Iron Sheik. Sheik #1, baby, right there. Looking good. Got the soft goods robe. Got the extra hands. Playing a lot of hits here for the old Sheik. Pull these hands. Whoa, just shot one of those hands across the table. Watch out. Coming in hot right here. Pull that out. Got some extra hands. All right. Get those out of there. Looks like I need the old hardest working scissors in the game. Cut some of these rubber bands out. There's 1, 2. Buckle my shoe, of course. we got the old Sheiky baby out right there. See you later, goodbye. All right, we'll put him back together. Put this here. We'll dive into these accessories, dive into these hands first. Now, we do got the big old open ricochet hands here. He's going to slap somebody silly. He's going to wave to people. He's going to do something. You never know what the Sheik might be up to. A guy full of surprises. Then we got the opposite hands of what he has on the figure. We got a gripping hand. We got the pointing hand. Choose your own hand adventure. I like to have Sheik with some extra hands. He always had a little bit of different hand movements going on, so it does make sense. Now we get the Sheik out of the package here. We're going to see what all the fuss is about. Now, it does feel like your traditional Sheik. Obviously, some upgrades compared to the last Sheiks we've got, and we'll do some comparisons later on in this video, as you guys know. But we do got his little headdress action here in the black with around the top, and then the red. We have not got one of these from Mattel in this color scheme, so I really appreciate a little extra attention to detail here, giving us something different. That is very nice, no doubt about it. Another rubber band, pull that off there. And then you get down to the robe on this one, and a very, very nice soft goods robe. You know I love a good soft goods robe, especially on the Sheik. Now, we've seen Sheik robes in the past. Comes on, comes off very easily here. Nice kind of a burnt mustardy color with some gold trim around it. No cape in here, unfortunately, or no wire in it, I guess I should say. It's not a cape, it's a robe, but, you know, I had capes on the mind. Todd McFarlane on the couch, always talking capes all the time. But we do got a wired, non-wired robe. Geez, easy for me to say. Can I get through this here? But we do have that, but we got nice gold trim around here. It definitely looks nice, definitely feels nice, feels high quality. We're here for that, of course, all day long. But now we get the old Sheik out of the package, and really, they've really got the Sheik's body. Sheik always had that big kind of gut going on without having a gut. He had like a gut with abs on it. It was a wild scene for old Sheik. Obviously, the old wrestler body right there, but looking good, and I think they did get that kind of barrel-chested, lower chest, lower stomach. I don't know what you call it, but Sheik always had that look. You know that look if you know Iron Sheik. Got the red trunks on, got the camel over to the side, of course. Got the pointing finger, got the gripping over here. And all the usual articulation we're getting nowadays with the Elite line, which we're here to see that. We got the arms go all the way around. You got the bicep cut. Double jointed, pinless elbows. Hits being played. He's got a little bit of the thinner arms, of course, as we remember with Sheik there. Ab crunch going on. Waist articulation. Head back forth, side to side, up and down. Of course, legs go up. You do got double jointed knees. Unfortunately, we do got pins in the knees here. We do got a boot cut. We do get a little ankle side to side, a little up and down, and that is about it. Got the, of course, patented Sheik boots here, be it the Sheik, the Iron Sheik, or Xavier Woods. Either way, but we do got those patented boots that were such a big part of the Iron Sheik, at least for me, especially in that old LJN as well. And you got the camels and kind of the sword on there. We've seen that before with the socks sticking up. Looks really good, looks on brand, looks on point for the Iron Sheik. And speaking on point, it definitely looks like him in the head department here. I think that mustache is technically called like a buffalo or a buffo or a buffalo. Maybe buffo. I think it's some weird word like that. I don't know, but it is a big patented Iron Sheik mustache. You know it when you see the Iron Sheik. He's just going to twist on that thing, pull it up and down. A beautiful thing. And, of course, the bald head across. No mistaking this Iron Sheik for anybody else, if you ask me. Definitely looks like Iron Sheik all day. A good-looking figure right here, no doubt about it. And a lot of people probably didn't have an Iron Sheik in their collection. It's been a little bit since we've had an Iron Sheik, so we're always here for more Iron Sheiks. Now, does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? And as usual, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on stands. Hopefully they get in stock soon. Last I heard, they were lost in the Panama Canal with David Lee Roth, I do believe. Somebody fact-check that if you want to. But Sheik fitting right there on the old ringside stand. Now, let's bring out some other Sheik figures. This one, to me, he didn't go full Steve Harvey. He looks a lot like Steve Harvey in a later Sheik figure that we got. And I guess I'll pull out all these Sheik figures right here. I believe we got the single card and the 2-pack from the Legends way back in the day. And then, of course, the GameStop Steve Harvey Retro Fest. They didn't go full Harvey this time. They dialed back the Steve Harvey from this one. Made this one a little bit more like these ones over here, I guess what we'll say there. So we do have those. And, of course, you got to have his manager, classy Freddie Blassie, looking absolutely perfect right there next to him. Really fits in. But we've had a lot of Sheiks, a lot more than you kind of think of, especially with the 2 early Legend ones, then the GameStop exclusive Retro Fest one. And we even got a basic Sheik as well that I have in my collection. But one thing that's missing with this Sheik, and I think a lot of people are going to say that, is Of course, from that Hulk Hogan, from the Then Now Forever pack, he came with the green belt here. A lot of people wanted this with Sheik. This should have came with Sheik. I don't know why they didn't include that. I mean, I guess we know why, budgetary reasons. But I probably would have rather had this than that WrestleMania 2 shirt with Andre. That's just me personally. But then I can see them saying, well, Andre's too plain without a shirt. You got to give Andre something. So I don't know. It's one of those things you don't know if you can really win. But Sheik would really go a long way with this belt. I just don't want to take it off my Hogan. Oh, it's just tough to decide what you're going to do right there. But the Sheik, you could use that belt if you wanted to with the Iron Sheik. And then, of course, that Hogan I was just talking about. You compare these two together, and oh my gosh, Hulkamania being born all over again is exactly what's going on here. You could relive the magic from that match with this Iron Sheik against this Hulk Hogan. So quite the Iron Sheik figure here. It's more than meets the eye like a young Transformer as it celebrates the 40 years of Hulkamania that we're going to see more and more of that this year in 2024. So be ready. Be ready, little Hulksters. But the Iron Sheik looking good. I'm here for this. A great figure. Be interested to see how well this set does with the new packaging and all that. Will it fly off the shelves? I don't know. We'll see what happens as we've seen a lot of Legends series go to clearance. However, the last set didn't seem to go as clearance as much as some of the other ones. So maybe the changing of the guard is finally here. We've been talking about for the last 6 months or so. What is time? We'll see how it performs at retail. But there it is, the old Iron Sheik. What are your guys' thoughts? Pick up, pass, long game, no game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Always helps the channel when you give it the old thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel as we're unboxing all the Legends and everything else under the sun. We also got another YouTube channel, unboxing stuff every single day over there as well. So make sure you follow along on both channels there and hit the old thumbs up button at both channels like I do say. And then, of course, Patreon, your best way to support the channel, all the content. And, of course, you get early access to all the videos, bonus content, exclusive content, Q&A, pizza reviews, dog reviews? Sure, I review each of my dogs on the channel over there on Patreon. It's riveting stuff. You know, Lemmy's feet are a little bit big. I don't know. Who knows what goes on over there. But yeah, check out the old Patreon, support the channel. You can also support the channel at PressTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for the Iron Sheik, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.